Hey guys, welcome back and happy Monday. All right, guys, so we're past Christmas now, and we have a few other holidays coming up, but the holiday season is always so chaotic and busy. It's full of family, laughs, memories, some good, some not so good. But the point is, we're at the tail end of it. So I hope you guys had a great holiday, whatever that holiday was that you were celebrating. I just hope it was the best. Now we're on to the New Year's, and that's going to be interesting. I always like to go in optimistic. I don't know what my New Year's resolution will be this year. Maybe I don't know. I was going to say pump out more content, but Jason might kill me. So I don't know. We'll figure it out and I'll share it with you guys on my community tab. Anyways, we're back to the Real Housewives of New Jersey. Well, to talk about them because Margaret Josephs is reacting to Dolores's split. She's explaining why Ramona should not be fired from the Real Housewives of New York and where Ebony would be better suited. Okay, I didn't realize this was something for Margaret to weigh in on, but we have all the details. And before we jump in, if you guys haven't already, go ahead, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. And don't forget to hit that notification bell because, well, you don't want to miss anything we have coming up. With that, let's jump right in.
It's time for all your binge-worthy pop culture news. Welcome to Up and Adam.
All right, guys, so it looks like Margaret Josephs is weighing in on the recent news of Dolores Catania's split from Dr. David Principe, whatever his last name is, they're split, and she's moved on. We already know that. She's moved on with a guy named Pauly. We don't know too much about him, but we did hear rumors that she's already engaged, which doesn't really sound like a Dolores thing to do. I feel like Dolores wouldn't just go get engaged overnight. But then again, we've heard some crazier things, and she also has her husband, her ex-husband, living in her house. So we've seen some wilder things come from the Catania household. Ahead of the highly anticipated Real Housewives of New Jersey season 12, which premieres in February 1st of 2022, Margaret admitted that she wasn't shocked by the breakup before sharing what potentially went wrong with Dolores and Dr. David, and talking about her ideas for casting ahead of the Real Housewives of New York season 12. She said, "I wasn't shocked about the breakup because I think they're moving in two different directions." All right, this is what she explained on a December 15th episode of S'mores Live on Instagram. And despite the split, Margaret said that she loves David. That's nice to know. And honestly, we all grew to love David. We just didn't know why David didn't want to get engaged to Dolores. She helped build the house. He bought her a Porsche. All of the women freaked out saying, "Do you think that the Porsche is kind of like his way of getting you off the scent of wanting an engagement?" Then they pissed off Dolores. Dolores wasn't having it. I mean, it was a lot of back and forth, but we were all confused as to why do you not want to marry this woman? But for him, he made it clear from day one, his first love is his job. That's his first love. That's not going to change. So at least he drew his line in the sand and we knew where he stood. Margaret said, "I happen to love David. Joe was out motorcycle riding with him the other day. He's a great guy. David's a great human. He's very close with her family, but I think he is not interested in getting married. I think he's very busy being a doctor. His first love is medicine." See, told you. "And I think Dolores is at a point in her life where she's ready to travel and have a relationship where she's top priority." I think people are in two different parts of their lives. All right. Margaret also commented on Dolores's love life, which seemed to have a major update earlier this week when she went public with Peter Connell. For some reason, I thought his name was Pauly. I think it is Pauly. Reality Blurb, did you mess up on this one? Margaret said, "I think for Dolores, a lot of people want to be with her and go out with her. I think there is someone she possibly could be seeing, and this was just prior to the relationship reveal." Margaret then chatted about her thoughts on the Real Housewives of New York, saying that while it isn't canceled despite a lackluster season 13, and it won't be returning to Bravo as quickly as expected, as for the cast, Margaret had strong feelings about the futures of Ramona Singer and Ebony K. Williams. She said, "I think Ramona should stay on, and I think that's not a popular opinion, but she's great TV. Look at the Real Housewives Ultimate Girls Trip. If she wasn't on the show, who would the drama have been with?" All right. And then she said, "I think Ebony K. Williams is a good housewife, but I think she's probably better on The View." Now, this isn't the first time we've heard this about Ebony being on The View, and if I had to choose, I think Ebony is a great housewife, but if I had to choose an avenue for her, why would you want to sit there and fight with a bunch of other, like a bunch of women that you barely know, go to the Hamptons, go to the Berkshires, even though Dorinda's not on the show right now, but go all over the place with these women who just want to fight with you over everything. Or you can clock in at The View a couple days a week, give your opinions, and get paid out the wazoo. I'll take The View, please. Yes, thank you. If I were Ebony, I would take The View. But if she's back as a housewife, I'm just as excited because I want to see more. According to Margaret, she believes Ebony is very smart and very serious, and while she feels she may be suited for another platform, she admitted that it would be nice to see some resolve amongst the ladies of the Real Housewives of New York. She said, "I'd love to see the resolution with everybody, but I think she'd also be great on The View. I think everybody on the show is great, but it was a rough season." Listen, when Margaret's calling it out, that's when you know. That's when you know it was a rough season, okay? She said, "I think we have some new franchises. I think that's really what it is. I happen to have enjoyed Dallas a lot. I like a lot of these ladies. I don't think it was boring. I found them entertaining and I thought it was fun." She's pretty much letting us know that she doesn't really understand why Dallas was canceled, but the ratings for Dallas were never as good as Beverly Hills, Potomac, Atlanta, New York, Orange County. They just never were. And while Dallas is on a hiatus for now, you never know. Look at the Real Housewives of Miami. They took off 8 years after 3 seasons. They came back with season 4, and I think they're doing the damn thing. I think it's a great show, and I think the revamp was something that we definitely needed. Maybe it's because of Bravo, maybe it's NBC, or maybe it's the Peacock production. I don't know. But like I said, they're doing it. She said, when it comes to her season of New Jersey, "I'm right in the mix of all the drama and always say exactly what I feel. I wouldn't say that there's a table flip, but there is a very big moment. We've heard about that coming from Teresa Giudice. We know that's exactly who's having this big moment because she's pissed that Margaret is running around talking about her new fiance, Louis Ruelas. So we're going to have a lot of drama this upcoming season. I can't wait. I'm here for season 12, but I do have some questions for you guys. Margaret talking about the casting for the Real Housewives of New York. Do you agree with her and think that Ramona should stay, even though it's an unpopular opinion, because she does make for great reality TV? Or do you think that Margaret is out of her mind on this one and maybe Ramona, it's her time to go? And for Ebony, would you rather have her on RHONY or would you rather have her on The View? And as for Dolores' split, nice try, Margaret. We already know she split. We know that she has a new man. And we just need to find out a little bit more information. But we're on it. Thank you for giving us a tidbit, though, that you thought that we may not have had. Margaret, we appreciate you. Guys, go ahead and comment below. And before you go, don't forget to smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. And don't forget to hit that notification bell because, well, you don't want to miss anything we have coming up. With that, we'll see you next time. Bye, guys.